Runway has officially unveiled Runway Gen 3, which is their newest text-to-video model. It was only about a week ago that we were all talking about Dream Machine by Luma Labs and how great it is compared to Sora. Runway is looking to raise the stakes even further. Later on in the video, I'm going to do a comparison between Runway's new Gen 3 versus Luma's Dream Machine. But first, let me show you what Runway Gen 3 is capable of. So first, you're going to get a lot of fine-grained control. So they've trained the model to be highly descriptive, to enable imaginative translations and precise keyframings on elements within a scene. So this one is an extreme close-up of an ant emerging from its nest, and the camera's pulling all the way back. This next one is a tsunami coming through an alleyway in Bulgaria. Lots of dynamic movement. You can see all of the water splashing. It's very realistic in the way that it hits the walls as it's coming down the alleyway. And this one is a first-person view drone shot going through a castle on a cliff. And then this one is in a window of a train speeding by in an old European city. The next improvement for Gen 3 is photorealistic humans. This platform excels very well at generating human characters with a wide range of actions, gestures, and emotions. But it's a cinematic portrait wide shot of a man, and there's a glow coming from a TV on his face. This one is a close-up of a portrait of a woman lit by the side and the camera's pulling back. This one's a zoom-in shot of a face of a young woman sitting on a bench in the middle of an empty school. And then this one's a close-up of an older man in a warehouse and the camera zooming out. So incredible detail, highly photorealistic, and you're getting different expressions at different camera angles. And they're claiming that this version is really for artists by artists. So they've collaborated with a bunch of different teams of research scientists, engineers, and artists to really design it in a way where it can interpret a wide range of styles and give out cinematic videos. This one's an incredible one of a view outside of a window where this giant monster is coming down the city and it's dimly lit. This one is a man made of rocks walking down the forest. And this cool one is a giant humanoid cotton candy fluff ball, if you will, stomping on the ground and roaring in the sky. And then this one is zooming through a dark forest, which is lit up with neon lights. Runway gives some other examples on their X/Twitter page. In the previous video I made about Luma Dream Machine, they had a shaky cam video, and Runway is showcasing a similar effect that they can do. So this one's a little bit of a longer one. This is a short film that Runway is going to be debuting. This entire clip total is almost 2 minutes. It's showing a lot of different scenes combining together. Very spacey. There's this woman riding what looks like inside of a train station. Looks like a very dramatic music video. You can just picture some grunge artist singing in the background while this, like, I'm thinking not even maybe grunge, I'm thinking maybe of The Prodigy, if you remember that band, singing in the background. And now we have this transition over this dream state. It's very cool. It's just morphing into different kind of artistic scenes and sequences. Really showcasing what Runway's new Gen 3 model can do. So it's combining different disciplines, different art styles to make a very creative short video. This one's a really cool shot where it's an aerial shot going down into a big hole that opens up in the ocean, and then the hole is lava, and it looks like we're journeying right into the center of the earth. It's pretty wild. This is Gen 3 showcasing its anime capability, so the clip is only about 10 seconds long, but we're getting a panning shot of this character turning around where it zooms into her face as she's looking out off into the ocean. And for something a little bit more neutral, we have a shot here of a woman driving her car. It's on a rainy day, passing through the streets as she looks onward towards her destination. The other unique thing that Runway is doing is they're partnering with other leading entertainment and media organizations. They don't define which organizations they are, but they're partnering with them to create custom versions of Gen 3 that they can utilize to create more stylistic videos and different scenes and customize their own models to suit their purposes. And these are two examples they show, which is a woman running towards a rocket that's lifting off. And then you have a toucan bird walking through the Serengeti. So let's do a comparison between a few generations from Luma's Dream Machine using the same prompts from a couple of these scenes that Runway has created, and let's see how they do against each other. This one that I thought was so cool with the monster walking down the street, I put this exact same prompt into Luma's Dream Machine. This is what Luma did with it. I mean, it's nowhere near the same as what Runway has put out with their Gen 3 version. It's very dark. There's no monster. You can't really see anything compared to what Runway Gen 3 has put together, night and day. The next one is this cool looking pig that's running through the alleyway in Tokyo. Very lifelike, huge, and the signs are represented very well. Let's see how Dream Machine did. Okay, not quite the same. It looks like this pig just doesn't even look like a pig. It just looks like a pink object that's shuffling beneath this person's feet. And as the video goes on, it continues to just morph into the person's legs and then it disappears. Not nearly the same as what we have here. And then there's this cool one of just this aerial shot where a cloaked figure is elevating into the sky between skyscrapers. And then this is what Dream Machine put out. So we have a cloaked figure. They're definitely not elevating. They're walking. It's fascinating. It's really night and day between what Runway Gen 3 can do and what Dream Machine can do. And just a week ago, everybody, including myself, we were diving deep into Dream Machine, making videos about it, talking about how great it was and how it's potentially leaping over OpenAI Sora. And then a week later, we've now got Runway, who's putting a way better quality and really upping the game. This next one is an astronaut who's running through an alleyway in Rio de Janeiro. Let's see what Dream Machine did. Oh boy. But this looks more like a kid in an astronaut outfit running down the street. So it executed on the prompt, just a little bit of a different vision than what I was expecting compared to this. I'm very excited about how text to video continues to evolve. Every single week, the competition is raising the stakes and it's going to get better and better. And we're going to get to a point where the videos are going to be much longer and that's going to come sooner than we all think. But let me know what your thoughts are on Runway's latest Gen 3 model. Are you impressed? Are you not impressed? Are you still holding out for OpenAI once they release Sora? Let me know in the comments. And if you're looking to learn more about amazing AI tools that you can leverage today, I've got some content popping up that you can click on right here.